episode 10 of the No Hangover Raw Cast.
Diaz!
Woo! Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, rate, follow across all platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on Apple Podcasts, and we're on Spotify. Check me out on my socials on Instagram at No Hangover Podcast and on TikTok at No_hangover. Be raw.
Catch me on all platforms, man, at BRAWW, D as in dog, A as in apple. Go.
Oh, and Vance.
Man, hold on, wait, man. He ain't even here, man. Look, hey, y'all, we doing something different, man. We got our boy, man, Vance, man. This is a very talented artist out here in the Orlando area, making some noise, making way. Very talented guy, man. He's been wanting to get on here and put some input in on the show, man. So me and Eric was like, hey, why not, man? Eric, Eric's a cool guy. So without further ado, man, Vance, tell him about yourself, bro.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, if you're watching,
You guys can,
comment.
you guys might have seen me on the No Hangover podcast before. If you didn't, I make music for sure. You can catch me on Instagram at @Vance with the X as the A. Everywhere else on all music platforms is VXNCE, Vance with the X. Yeah, content, music. We got vlogs coming out for our studio sessions. But have y'all seen Treaty's papers though?
Hey, already with the fucking...
If you didn't see them, I don't know if y'all seen them. I just looked down, I seen them.
Make sure you follow them on Instagram too. Follow. Get some nice clean smoke. Unbleached. What else? I know there's something else to it.
Huh? No bleach, no chemicals.
There you go.
You know?
There you go.
Clean smoke, man. If you was to light the paper by itself, just lighter to the paper, it'd burn in like 2 seconds with no hash. So,
Tap in.
tells you everything you need to know.
Tap the fuck in.
But anyway, man, hey, we've been it's been about a week, man. We took a little what they call it, a bye week. We took a bye week, y'all. Y'all miss us? Put it in the chats. We want to see some hearts, man. Put it in the chats. I know y'all been seeing Eric, man.
Hiatus?
AKA Eric is Jason Momoa. I had a couple people hit me up in my DM like, who's that guy? He looks just like Jason Momoa. I ain't gonna put y'all names out there.
Damn, it's either that, Roman Reigns, or fucking Maui from fucking Moana. Those are usually the three people that, oh, you look like this person. I'm like, yeah, it's because I have long curly hair. Like,
I get Machine Gun Kelly.
But hey,
fucking Jake Paul, bro.
This nigga said Jake Paul. Hey, you started off bad, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you said it though, like I saw it immediately.
Jake
I saw that
Paul? You saw Jake Paul?
Bro, when the beard came in and the baby face went away.
Bro, all you gotta do is get that little fucking mohawk thing that you got going on and pick up boxing. You'll be good to go.
Nah, that's not right.
Start making fucking million. It is wild what he's done in boxing though. Like he's kind of not in the sense of like the shows that he's putting on, the amount of money that he's able to pay people, like the kind of spectacle part is kind of, I mean, it's giving like real boxing competition because like as far as numbers and money and like sales and stuff, like it's matching these big pay-per-view boxing, like legit boxing events. So I mean, I don't think he's a legit fighter really. I mean, I think he's athletic and can hold his own, but we saw what happened when he went up against somebody that was bigger than him and actually knew that could box. Not to say that all these other guys didn't know how to box, but like a legit professional fucking heavyweight champion boxer, and he got his jaw broken. So I mean, you know, you got to give props where props are due, but also like, you know, you also got to know your limits. And you
gotta know when to hold up.
Hey.
Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Good old George Strait.
I don't think Mr. Jake Paul heard that song before that fight. I don't think he heard.
But he's about to fight somebody else too. He's trying to fight like an actual another big name.
It's Roman Reigns.
Let's see, Jake Paul. Let's see what comes up when we type in Jake Paul.
Trying to fight Chuck Liddell.
He'd probably whoop his ass too, because Chuck Liddell's old now.
Chuck Liddell old as shit.
And he went out. He was going
lost
out.
his mind.
Yeah, he was going out getting knocked the fuck out too. Next fight, let's see.
But you won't try Rampage.
That would actually be pretty interesting.
No, would not. Rampage would knock him out in like 2 punches.
Ooh.
Yeah,
he would hurt that man, bro.
Rampage is old though. That's the thing. Like,
doesn't matter.
it does matter. It does matter. It does
That man is
matter.
not old enough to not have raw strength.
Okay.
How old is
They said that shit about Tyson too, but look, if Tyson, if that wasn't no bullshit, like let's just
No,
say,
that Tyson shit was bullshit. That Tyson shit was never. That shit was a fucking glorified sparring session.
He older than Rampage.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jake Paul, bro, that was a sparring session. None of them were fucking going hard.
I mean, if that's the
Jake
case,
Paul,
it was more on Mike Tyson laying back and not knocking his ass out. He pulled back punches.
Jake Paul, Rampage.
Pull up the tape.
Bro, I'm saying we
Pull up
must
the
have watched
tape.
2 different fights because I saw
Pull up the
an
tape.
old ass man like.
You can pull up the tape.
I'm sure he still punches hard, but I don't think he's going 8 rounds with Jake Paul.
I'm not trying to be funny, but everybody in this room one-on-one against this nigga, he would knock all of us out of here.
I mean,
No cap. No. Tyson, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Iron Mike.
right now at 60 years old,
Absolutely.
if we just give him a free shot to the fucking face,
Do
maybe.
you take Jake Paul in a fight? Do you take Jake Paul in a fight?
Would I beat him? I don't know.
Well, it also depends what type of fight we're talking about. Like, if it's a boxing fight, probably not. But if it's just like a street fight, then
Boxing match.
no rules going.
Yeah, street fights, no rules.
Yeah, you can pick something up and hit anybody.
Bro, not even picking something up. You
just
kick him in the
like,
nuts.
Straight up, like he's at Mike Tyson. You at the bar. You talking to some girl. Don't know it's Mike Tyson's girl. He goes, "Hey, bro, that's my bitch." And from there,
He's 59 years old.
Be like, Iron Mike.
LeBron's 41, still catching oops at the back of the backboard.
Yeah,
Let's
but-
talk about it. This is the RAWWcast. We love sports.
Oh shit!
So that age shit don't matter. Hey y'all.
It doesn't to an extent, but also 60 years old is
listen. Hey,
much older than 40. That's a 20-year gap.
All
Listen, I'm not saying I'm
goes to show that Rampage is Jake Paul. Rampage is not going past round.
Let me tell y'all
two.
something.
And if it goes round 2, it's because Rampage wants Jake Paul.
He beat a younger Tyron Woodley.
Let me tell all of y'all something. Hey,
He knocked him out
Eric,
cold too.
Jackson.
when you edit this,
Tyron
Eric,
Woodley
I
right
want
now.
you to zoom in on my face. I want everybody to look at me and hear me very clearly. And I'm gonna say it one time, and I ain't gonna say it no more. If y'all are watching this and y'all hearing what we talking about, it sounds all fun and games. But if y'all ever run into a Rampage Jackson, y'all ever run into a Mike Tyson, do not try them folk, bro. Them folk, that's not. Don't listen to us. Don't listen to Eric. Eric gonna get your ass, your jaw broke. Thinking that they old and they can't scrap. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Especially Rampage. Don't do
Listen.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not saying
You shouldn't be trying to fight old people. Anyway.
right.
Not those old niggas.
I'm not saying me. I'm saying Jake Paul that if I had the what's it called, resources that he has, and I could train and started when he did.
You can train all you want, but some
And
people
I
got
think-
the dog in them. Rampage got that dog. Iron Mike got that dog.
Rampage, I think, would be a good fight with Jake Paul.
I don't think so.
We saw what Mike Tyson and Jake Paul was. It was Boo Boo Kaka, just a fucking 2 names, and it was
And Rampage,
an old,
is
but he
20
looks.
years younger, and he will tap that ass. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna
He
need
fought-
I'm gonna need a poll on a fucking on
But
a
he
story.
fought Tyron
Who's
Woodley.
winning and in how many rounds? Rampage or Jake
We'll
Paul?
put it up. We'll put it up for the people to
230.
But Tyron Woodley is still a fucking UFC welterweight champion of the world, and he was on his
But
shit.
he wouldn't
He was,
even fight Rampage.
Nope.
but because they're different weight classes though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's a different beast, bro. I don't think that white boy can hang with that.
I don't know. I think it would be interesting. At the very least, I think it would be interesting.
I would say that competitive edges, it's not UFC, so you can't. Rampage can't slam him on his shit. But at the end of the day, if that motherfucker.
But Rampage was more even in like he could wrestle and do all that stuff. But in the UFC, he was more like he was trying to throw hands. He wasn't really trying to grapple and do all that shit. So
but the way he was throwing his
right,
hands too,
it's a different game. It's a different game. Yeah.
You can't hit a nigga with your elbow and shit. You can't do that.
I think it would be interesting. I want to believe that Rampage would win, but
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
Jake,
Father Time's
I like
undefeated.
His funk, though. I like his I don't give a fuck attitude. I like that about him. You're supposed to be like that. But
And it gets people paid too. It gets people paid.
and That's the part I don't like. Because at a certain point, no, seriously, it's like kind of like you're selling your soul. Like, if I know I could beat your ass, bro, and you talking to me crazy like that on the internet, I don't give a fuck how much money, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, ain't no, and this is for the people too. Like, we gonna really see if you really like that, or if I'm really like that.
And I agree with you. But playing devil's advocate.
Said, if you in my comments on my post talking shit, you can meet me at Times Square on Tuesday at 3 p.m. behind the dumpster.
Hey, shout out to you seen that content creator that does that challenges and meets up with his He was actually on Gilly the Kid's his boxing platform in Philadelphia, and he won it. He beat a nigga that actually boxes. So it's like, some of them.
There's something to it.
Some of them.
Well, I mean,
but even him, bro, like he boxes somebody like maybe not like I'd say middle, like low to mid grade talent wise, like maybe don't have as much knockouts. I guarantee you they'll brush his ass. People don't understand like the severity of people who really train for real. For years. Like,
like real fighters,
fighter and all of that, but.
I mean, Kimbo Slice is a great example. He was great. He was a great street fighter.
You seen that video? I'll show you.
But Kimbo Slice, like he was a great street fighter. When he went to professional and went to UFC, it didn't translate.
On the first fight.
It didn't translate. He still had power and his strength, but like there's so much more technical. There's just experience and training. Like people don't take that into account. Like that counts for something.
They don't. Look at you see the videos with some of these guys, basketball content creators, even football. They'll get a nigga that don't play, he'll be on the bench, and then he'll line them up with 20 of the best D1 prospects and shit like that. He
lock him up,
breeze through them niggas, and like we be like, who the fuck is this dude? Like one nigga's name was like. No disrespect, bro. He was in the NBA. This is a tall white dude. He's like 6'7", and he was nice as fuck. He was like Christus Kufos.
Oh yeah.
You seen that video?
He played for I want to say he played for the Nuggets at some point.
The Nuggets and then the Pacers or some shit like that. And he was actually not, bro. He killed them dudes, bro. Like, it was
but not even close. That's the thing. Like everybody in the league, whether it's NFL, NBA, like they're all professionals. College kids, like the standouts are gonna stand out, obviously, but like. You get kids that are never even can't even dream about being in the NFL. And they're still playing D1 ball. And then like it's just like the levels of athleticism and just like the level of
different, bro.
Everybody in the league is a grown ass man. Yes, everybody is fucking fast, strong, can fucking jump.
Bam Adebayo.
Here we go. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say out there. I got a different opinion.
83 points.
I got a different opinion.
Hey, 83 points is 83 points.
I just want to know your opinion. 83 points. I thought it was never going to be done again.
Regardless of how you get it, 83 points is 83 points.
I personally thought.
Eric?
You look at
Eric,
and I'm gonna go back. Kobe dropped it against the Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors were.
Eric,
wait, I got one more because Will dropped 100 on a team that doesn't even exist anymore.
That's not valid.
That is valid because people go off on shitty teams. People go off on shitty teams. They don't go off on good teams.
It's not a comparison.
That is.
No, it's not.
Because he scored more than Kobe. He beat Kobe's record of 81.
2 points.
Still beat it. So that is the comparison.
Did you watch the game?
I saw.
He didn't watch the game.
Listen,
he didn't watch the game, y'all. So he's following the banter.
I'm not following the banter. I followed what they showed me on ESPN and the highlights of it. But they didn't have the. I didn't have access to the game.
They're not going to show you the bloopers.
But you can also see the how much he shot, how many free throws he shot was insane. Shooting 40 free throws is crazy. It doesn't matter what. Getting to the line 40 times is insane. And I can see how that could rub people the wrong way and kind of it could take away from the 83.
Of it were not bad calls. They were great calls. I'm not all right. I watched the game.
All right, so
and then when you thought that was enough, I watched the game again because the internet they post videos on different angles and aspects.
Right.
So I watched both different aspects of like defending him, and then I seen shit kind of like debunking. But I watched the whole.
But what is there to debunk? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
That's where I'm.
Glad you asked.
Go ahead.
I thought you would never ask.
Pull the mic closer to you because I want to hear this.
Real for all my basketball niggas. I do this shit.
I just don't understand what there's.
I do this shit for y'all, man. I watch niggas.
You need to put a.
I watch niggas drop 60 at the Rucker.
Get serious and start talking.
I watched
Sherlock Holmes.
Look. You seen that? It dropped. Listen, I watched Kobe drop 60 at the Rucker. If you know, you know.
That is pretty dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I spit this shit for you. Let me break this shit down.
Go ahead.
Let me break this shit down.
Break it down like.
Did Kobe have teammates? Like, nigga, did you watch the last fourth quarter? They were literally on this nigga's dick. Niggas with wide open layups passing him the ball to break the record. Kobe did not do that. Kobe scored his points because the team was down. They needed that.
They won by like 15 points.
And Bam won by 50 or 60. He should have been sat his ass down.
They won by like 20 points.
Kobe would have been sat down. Been sat down.
If they weren't down, Kobe would have got sat for sure.
No.
Come on, bro. We talk about the Kobe when he scored that. This was after the injury Eric just had.
The Achilles?
Yep. Yes.
No, he didn't do that after the Achilles. That was in 06 that he scored 81.
Eric, look it up.
He didn't injure his Achilles that year,
Look it up, Eric.
Let's see.
I need the Google facts.
122 to 104. That seems like a pretty decent ass whooping over Toronto.
Look at the highlights. I'm about to make him watch the highlights of that game.
I've seen the highlights.
Look at the score, the whole game.
All right, let's see.
Them niggas. Yeah, Kobe. Bam, they were blowing them niggas out in the beginning of the third. Yeah. He could have been shut out.
Let's see. In the fourth quarter. Whoops.
This is all propaganda.
In the fourth quarter.
All of you young niggas watching this shit right now, I'm telling y'all, it's not the same.
Yeah, 28 points in the fourth quarter.
Y'all want inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all want inspiration?
I'm trying to see
y'all watch Kobe
if they have what the score was after each quarter.
Niggas wasn't passing him the ball. That nigga was getting the rebound going coast to coast with it. The team needed a bucket, and he gave the team
27.
A bucket.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm trying to find the box score of this shit, though.
I'm telling y'all.
Kobe dropped over 20 a quarter that game.
It's a big difference. Buckets. Real buckets. He shot 20 less threes.
All right, so let's see.
And
20 less threes.
And how many less free throws, I wonder, too.
I mean,
oh my God, no way, because look. Okay, in the first quarter, it was 36 Toronto, 29 LA. In the second quarter, it was 27 Toronto, 20 LA. So y'all do the math. I'm no mathematician, so fuck all that. But in the third and fourth quarter, the Lakers outscored the Toronto Raptors 42 to 22. And then outscored them in the fourth quarter 31. But at that point in the fourth quarter, they're up. In the fourth quarter, they're up. They outscored them 31 to 19. In the fourth quarter, they're up.
They're up by 4 points by halftime.
Toronto.
Yes.
And they outscored him by
Miami
20
was
points.
Up the whole game.
Who? So? And he scored 31 in the first quarter.
20-point cushion the whole game. No, this is what happened.
You can't move the goalpost. A lead is a lead, regardless. If he's up by 4 at halftime and then they outscore him by 20, they're up by 16 going into the fourth.
Either way it goes. Either way it goes, that kind of sequence of basketball where we're purposely slapping the ball, we're doing all of this sloppy basketball. We're not even running plays after the halftime.
They don't need to run plays.
They
don't need to.
We're just focused on you breaking a Legends record. We know that Miami year, next year, and the year after is not going to the conference finals. So this is their biggest moment to make fucking money. Congrats to y'all. I'm watching the league talk. I'm a part of the league talk. I get the emails. I read the emails. They are talking about shortening the regular season. Why? Because they are seeing that at this rate of the talent and the records, even Anthony Edwards and Luka, these guys will not fucking touch a lot of those records. So shit like that, when I see, it took for me to see the shit to really believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really trying to make it to where this new wave of talent can fuck with the niggas before them. But when it's apparently, y'all talk about shortening the fucking season. Already. That already takes away from the legacy. Same thing with the NFL. Y'all trying to shorten the NFL?
No, nobody.
No. They're trying to add games to the NFL.
I think it's because so many people don't give a fuck.
That's not fair to niggas. That's not fair to niggas that broke records, set records, and they had this amount of time to do it. They had this amount of games to do it. Y'all pussify these young niggas. That's why they come on here breaking it. They made a fucking glass. They soft as fuck.
Damn,
this is what the game
he's
is going
calling
to,
for y'all. Damn, be wrong.
Here, Bam. Here, break the record. Here, Bam. I don't need to score enough. Here, break the record. Kobe, nigga, he took that shit. It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference.
I think we romanticize Kobe's career a lot. Listen, I think 83 points, 81 points, 100 points, 71 points, all that shit, it is what it is. It's an impressive feat.
Hey.
Listen.
Next thing you know, they're going to start allowing steroids and shit. Hey, fuck it. Do what you got to do. Just break the records. Fuck it. We don't give a fuck no more. Fuck it. Travel. They already let motherfuckers
They do
travel.
and carry like a motherfucker.
Hey,
that is true.
Fuck it. Hey, we need them highlights. We need these sales. That shit about money. That shit ain't about real, like niggas really and who are they playing? The Wizards?
Yeah, the Wizards suck ass.
Hey, shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Y'all let this man come in here and do whatever he want. Bam Adebayo, we replacing that with, instead of when we shoot a three or shoot something, we say Kobe. Now we gotta say Bam. Get the fuck out.
Bam, that's onomatopoeia right there. What do you mean? Bam.
That shit don't even roll off the tongue right, nigga. Pause. Fuck out of here. That weak ass shit.
Oh man.
I'm lying, Eric. When do you see in the crystal ball?
Trapaholics
He's treaty crystal ball. Let me see the future of Bam Adebayo.
Bro, he's got gold medals. He's been to 2 finals.
Don't even do it. Nah, you can't.
He's been to 2 finals. He's been to 2 finals.
Bro, listen, if I would have woke up and seen Stephen Curry, like
get your
4
years
ago, shoots 83, I would have been like, I believe it. I believe that a GOAT that has the capabilities of doing it.
So
I woke up to Bam Adebayo.
Get your legacy up before you compare yourself to the GOAT. Get your legacy up, little nigga.
So we're just upset. We're just upset about the name of who did it.
No, the person.
The name, yeah.
Hey,
how is that? Why would they rig it for Bam Adebayo? If it's rigged, why would they rig it for him? Out of all people, why would they rig it for him? If it's about making money, why would they rig it for Bam Adebayo?
You need to holler at your boy Adam and ask him because he's the one pulling the strings.
But that doesn't make sense. That's why I'm trying to listen. If I would understand if it wasn't Anthony Edwards or a Luka, where it would be rigged.
What's his average? Eric, you know basketball. What the fuck is his average?
I think it was like 20. 20 points, 18 points, something like that.
He's never averaged 20 points.
Yeah, he has.
Never.
Yes, he's averaging like 22 points this year.
He averaged 20 points once.
He's averaging 22 points this year.
Yeah,
Bam Adebayo.
After that 80-point game, I'm pretty sure. Let's look up before that motherfucking game. That motherfucker was averaging like 17.
He's averaging 20 points on the dot.
Right now, after that 80-point game. Can we see before? Please?
All right. Let's see.
I'm telling you, bro. What was his average at the beginning of 2026 season?
It was like 10 points a game or 12.
No, it's never been 10 points a game. No. Oh my God. Let's see.
Shit is trash.
We're about to.
You comparing that shit, even if it was 20 points, Eric, you comparing that shit to Kobe?
Let's see.
Fuck no. That's why niggas gotta start putting respect on niggas.
You guys, B-Raw is highly
respected. For real, I didn't know it.
Even at 41, LeBron's still
much.
averaging more than that bum ass nigga y'all trying to compare to fucking Kobe. Fuck out of here.
It's just giving me. Oh, okay, here we go. Regular season.
That was like waking up and you told me Bronny made a 3, bro.
Oh, damn, Bronny James catching strays out here.
Why you have no Bronny out there? What Bronny did?
Let's see. He's averaged 15, 18, 19. In 2022, he averaged 20 points. In 2024, 23, 24, he averaged 19 points. Last year, he averaged 18, and this year he's averaging 20. So he's right around his...
Last year, he averaged 18. The year before that, 19.
And the year before that, 20. And the year before that, 19. And the year before that, 18. Listen, I'm not saying he's as good as Kobe. All I'm saying is that his best night, points wise was better than Kobe. That's all I'm saying. But that's better than. But listen, that's better than literally 99.99999% of the NBA. Only one person has had one better score. Listen, you're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Only one person has had. Listen. Only one person in NBA history has had a better scoring night than Bam, and that is Wilt Chamberlain.
That's all you got to say.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Listen.
I'm not saying he's better than Kobe. All I'm saying is that he has that over Kobe. That's it.
Understand.
Y'all see that?
I understand.
Y'all see that?
Your best night situation, right? I understand your best night situation.
Right.
We're talking about a player
should be
who's
in the Hall of Fame, Eric?
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't say he
Don't
should be
try
in
to
the Hall
jump
of
off the
Fame.
train. Ride the train. Ride the train.
Y'all
Ride
putting
it all
words
the
in my
way.
mouth.
No.
I never-
Ride it all the way.
You're saying-
he deserves to be in the Hall
You're
of Fame.
saying that a
Eric.
person, if he averages 20 points a game his entire
99.9%,
career,
Eric. 99.9. Does that get him a Hall
Have you
of
ever
Fame
heard of
jacket?
Have you ever heard of single game records? Single game records does not mean you go in the Hall of Fame. Single game records is
Okay,
that
but
for a
here's what I'm
single
saying.
game
Statistics.
you had the
Statistically
best. So for a single game, Bam Adebayo scored the most points. I'm not saying that makes him the best.
So you agree.
Listen.
So you
I'm not
agree.
saying. Listen, I'm not saying it makes him better than Kobe. I'm not saying his legacy is better than Kobe. I'm not saying he's a better player than Kobe.
Okay.
I'm not saying any of those things.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that for one single night, he has scored the second most points in NBA history. That's more than Kobe. That's more than LeBron,
But it don't
than
matter
Michael
to you.
Jordan.
It don't matter to you how
I
he
get
did it, though.
that.
It don't matter.
I get that. I get that. Now,
Because all it is for me is just a historic night in NBA history. That's it. What he does before and after that, who knows? He'll probably never.
Hold on.
He'll never.
What if something come out
This
years
motherfucker,
later?
you're telling me, a person that has, if his average is 20 points a game, bro, that means he's never scored more than 32 points probably.
His high before that was 41 points or 44. That was his career high before that.
Okay, what was his career high before that?
But I don't fucking know. But before,
Guaranteed not higher than 30. Okay, so
Still,
his
but-
highest in his life already somehow from Bam Adebayo, a person who's never scored more than 30 something points probably, is somehow 44. He damn near doubles that.
yeah.
Okay, now if you're gonna go over here and talk about something like that, you're talking about a great game, the best game ever. I would have said
I'm not even saying it's the
he
best
hit
game.
his best game at 44. I would have never in my life expected Bam Adebayo to
I don't
score
think
that.
anybody would have.
Now someone like Luka or someone like what's this other motherfucker's name that plays for the Spurs, the other white guy.
Wemby.
No, not Wemby. Not the Spurs then.
Chet Holmgren. He plays. He's
Wow,
tall.
Nah, he's foreign motherfucker.
Jokic.
Giannis.
Yes, Jokic or Luka. You would have told me one of those two motherfuckers caught an 80 game who have caught caught multiple 30 games, multiple 40 games.
Sure.
Yes, 100%. I would have woke up and believed that and it not been scripted. Because that
No way
you
that's
think
scripted though. There's no way that they're scripting that for Bam Adebayo.
We're gonna put those clips on here.
There's no way. Like I think Bam Adebayo is an underrated player. There's no way There's no way they're scripting that for Bam Adebayo. Where does that make sense? Tell me where it makes sense.
Imagine us on a team, and Eric is Bam, and we had Nate, we had some other people, and all we're doing from the third quarter to the end of the buzzer, we're up 50. But all we're doing, we're dying. We're diving on the floor to get this nigga the ball so he could break some fucking record.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing.
Fuck it. They're not playing for anything else. They're not.
If we get hurt, if this nigga gets hurt, fuck it. At least he beat the record.
And
we ain't making no noise anyway.
Also, just a little side note. Just a little side note. Tyler Hero and Norman Powell, their other two best scorers, were out of that game, so they were hurt. So I mean, who else is going to score the ball? Who else is going to put who else are you giving the ball to? Listen, again, the way that he got the 83, that could be either you like it or you don't, you care or you don't, whatever. You can go back and forth with that. But the fact is that he got 83 points.
If you're cool with that, hey.
The fact is that
this is what we teaching the kids, bro.
It's not teaching them anything. It's just
teaching the kids that
bro,
shit.
but
You don't have to be a hard worker.
You
don't have to just get it by any means. If you got
get it by any means. Hey, tell Nate about that. He's getting it by any means. Shout out to Nate. Get it by any means. You already know.
Fuck all the standards. Fuck hard work.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, the Kobe 81 is not as
fuck learning the moves. Hey, this is all you gotta do. You don't even have to be a champion anymore. You don't even have to be a winner. You get a trophy for being in the fucking fourth place. This is
not. But I think this is where people. I think this is where people are blurring the line. This is not an anointment of Bam Adebayo being like some great fucking all-time player.
It's not just him. I hate to make it seem like it's just him. They don't do it just for him. They do it
because if you look at Bam Adebayo as a player, he's like what you want your kid to play as.
On a shitty team that's not doing anything with Jimmy Butler at their greatest. He's been gone, and he's a bust. He ain't scoring 80.
Damn,
that shit was blatant.
That
like,
fucking
it was blatant for a nigga that loves the game of basketball. My first love. That was blatant. It was blatant.
So that
I was the star athlete on my high school team. Niggas ain't never do no shit like that for me. Blowing a wide open layup and throw me the ball for a three? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Nobody ever did no shit.
That's ridiculous. If I get my bucket, I get my bucket. If niggas ain't passing me the ball, guess what I had to do?
Hey, but to me, that shows a team that loves each other. They're family. They're close knit.
I was just hanging with some of my niggas at 30-something years old. It's a family. None of us went to the league. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
ain't nobody showing love to me like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that's what the game like. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality.
6'7", lights out from the three.
That's the mentality. Sit your ass down, bro.
Fucking knock a ball down from anyone.
Take the 60, sit down. We need you. This is toward the ass end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you putting up numbers like that, now show us something in the playoffs. If the team needs it, your two guys are out. We need to see some 50, 60-point games. We need to see 50, 60-point games, man.
But that's not necessarily a winning formula either. Hey. Just putting up shots like that is
convenient. Now it's not a winning formula.
I never said it was though. That's where I never said it was a winning formula. My statement from the jump is that it's 83 points. It was a historic night in the NBA. That how he got it and what you think about it, that's one thing.
Been a lot of historic nights in the NBA.
I'll allow that.
That wasn't positive.
I'm not offended with that statement at all.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, there was a lot of historical moments in the NBA that were positive.
There was a lot.
Sure.
There was a lot of shit
in the NBA that were clearly bought though too.
Terry Rozier the third.
With the statement.
We found out that nigga was
historically bought, historically made, historically earned.
Jordan. We found out that nigga he was on the bullshit at some point in his career.
He was on the bullshit his entire career. What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is,
I see that bars.
It's more blatant now, and I
he was on the Bulls the entire career.
I just feel like that was good shit for your 83, but just like I know Bam, that ain't how it's done, big dog. And if that's how you feel it's done, I just feel like then. Now you done raised the bar this high. These next 2 years, you're not making the playoffs. Y'all get knocked out the first round, swept 4-1. We don't see another 40-point game from you.
Tyler Hero on this team, right?
But he didn't play that night.
Getting in the Hall of Fame. They better not give you no fucking gold jacket. I'm boycotting that.
The NBA though historically,
if we don't hear shit from him anymore, Eric.
Basketball historically lets everybody into the Hall of Fame though, because it's not the NFL Hall of Fame or like the MLB. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Kevin Ware should have made it.
Everybody in the 90s did not get a gold jacket. There was some niggas that I feel like should have got a gold jacket in the 90s that did not get a gold jacket. Everybody don't get a gold jacket.
Yeah, you don't get a green
I don't know if Bam will.
You got to be a hell of a player to get a gold jacket and not win rings in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, not too many players. I mean, yeah.
And the NFL is worse. Like, y'all rarely, y'all give niggas they flowers.
I mean, but guys like Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, fucking AI, guys like that.
Who you naming though?
They don't even have. And I know I already made this point, but they don't have gold medals or nothing. When it was their time to win the Olympics, they didn't. When it was in 2004, when they were the prime guys, they didn't do it, and they got bronze right that year.
I think so.
So I mean, I think because basketball does encompass more.
6-foot guard took his team to the finals how many times?
One time.
One time?
Yeah.
Great run.
It was a great run.
Great run. How many guys can do that? Is Bam doing that? Fuck no. I don't see him being that kind of player. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, I like him to take that. We see SGA. I like them to win it again this year. I don't feel like there's many people when it comes to a game, a series of we got to win more games than you. I'm
still taking Spurs over the Thunder if they meet head to head.
Again, here we go. This shit here, this is going to be the year. This is why I like SGA, because he's consistent. That's all I ask for from the top prime athletes, consistency. Every game don't have to be a 30.
And you see Jason Tatum come. I'm trying to tell you, my finals picks are looking better and better.
That's not for sure.
He's been balling. Sure. Jason Tatum's been balling. I mean, I know in his limited minutes, but he's been balling in his minutes. And Jaylen Brown is still kind of like that dog on the team. He's coming back at the right time. They have a chip, though. They have championship experience.
Y'all watched the last 5-6 years in the NBA playoffs leading to the finals. Y'all come back to me and y'all tell B-Raw, you know, what y'all gathered from the information. We see this shit every year. We see the same behavior. We see the same play out every year. It's getting tiring. That's why they're doing shit to spice it up. And now they're talking about cutting games.
Sports is
so we're going to see a lot more trickery, y'all. If you was already disappointed in the NBA, be prepared to be very more disappointed. We're not even going to talk about the All-Star game. We're not going to talk about that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just talking about the game, the regular season game.
Talking college about practice, basketball, not a game.
Yeah,
not a game.
College basketball is doing more ratings now.
Well, it's March Madness too now, so I mean that's...
Yeah, but it's college. Y'all are professionals of the world.
March Madness though is like, that's kind of like, it's become like a kind of like its own event. Like, people won't watch college basketball all year and then we'll tune into March Madness for all of fucking...
Jordan era, you think that was the case?
What?
That college ratings was fucking with the NBA ratings back then?
No, but I don't think they ever really were,
Absolutely.
though. I don't think they ever were, though.
Absolutely.
I don't think they are now. I just think March Madness gets...
They are.
March
college
Madness...
Football?
College football... Well, football in this country overall is going to beat any sport in ratings.
What I'm saying is the professional numbers compared to the college, the collegiate numbers. Now, we know the Super Bowl is the Super Bowl. Right. That's the most streamed shit in history. And has been for years. Take that away. Regular season game, college, regular season game, NFL. And don't let it be a rivalry in college. Let's go back to the Crimson Tide era. Look at them stands. NFL shit don't look like that.
NFL kills college football in ratings.
Regular season stands don't look like that, bro.
It
has to be a tier.
Nope. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. NFL money ratings, whatever, fucking kills college football. And college football has great ratings. NFL is every year. There's like 5 or 6 NFL games that are in the top 10 most viewed shows of the year every year. NFL football in this country is king.
5 or 6 out of 20?
I'm talking about 5 or 6 out of the top 10 most viewed shows. Like, that's premieres, you know, fucking series, whatever the fuck. The NFL usually has at least 5 or 6 games that are in the most viewed every year. When you go to the end of the year, what were the top 10 most viewed shows? And that's just the top 10. I haven't even gone as far back as like top 20, top 25. But I'm pretty sure NFL games, ratings wise, and TV and ticket wise and revenue, they do not fucking
shit changing out, Eric. I'm telling you.
Not college football ain't taking it over. I'm telling.
Don't get low.
Unless you're from the future and you're telling me something that's like 10, 20 years down the road. College football is
in front of you.
No.
You see these kids now, these NIL deals.
Yeah, but they're not getting paid what the big guy, like the best NIL player is getting paid what a backup quarterback would make. The best NIL player. So when
was they doing that ever in history though?
Sure, that's new, but that's not going to make it a better product than the NFL. It's because the NFL, like we were saying before, they're all grown men.
It's not about being better. I never said better. I said it's competing. And that's never been a thing.
It's not competing. It's not competing. It's not competing the way you think it is.
Watch y'all.
Huh? He must be.
I'm telling y'all, bro. It's happening in front of our face.
He was saying he's 7,000 years old, so he must be. He's like a vampire.
Yeah. It's happening in front of our face, bro.
Shit, so that was a lot that we just... Let us know what you thought about Bam Adebayo's 83. about the NFL, about college football, about these ratings, about NIL, about anything that we just talked about, let us know in the comments. I did want to talk about your boy, or not really anybody, but Jack Harlow dropped a neo soul album. Did you see that?
Who?
Jack Harlow.
I also just dropped Ben's all platforms.
Hey, there you go.
Vance,
check it
AJ,
out.
go check it out.
We'll be right here going across the screen, so make sure you like that. It'll be in the description too, so link there. But I saw that it was getting a lot of shit, like a lot of heat. Oh damn, you good?
Got him. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't hear it.
I just listened to it. I didn't even know he dropped the album until yesterday.
Sound turned to vision, and vision turned to sound.
But my boy told me about it yesterday, and he told me that I guess he's getting tore up on social media and shit because of like cultural appropriation, or that he's not really, he's trying to do a neo soul album, and he's not rapping, and everybody's got something to say about it. I listened to about I think it's 10 or 11 tracks. I got to halfway through it before I got here. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. If you're just if you take away the fact that it's Jack Harlow and everything that he's done before and just listen to it as an album, it's not a bad album from what I've heard. Okay. And I
still haven't listened to it. Have you listened to it?
No.
Okay. Are you gonna listen to it?
Because Eric said something, I might give it a little spin.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not anything
He's not gonna listen to it.
It's not like a fucking a great fucking one-off album, but
I like Jack Harlow when Jack Harlow came out and he was himself and he was making Jack Harlow music. Anything past that, I haven't listened to Jack Harlow.
I don't dislike Harlow. I'm gonna say that this is what I'm gonna say.
Let me tell you the last song I have.
I appreciate his music when it's played in environments and what's popping, Brandon.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
That's all played.
Outside of that, I'm not riding in my car listening to that. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea.
I just think
Just Us with Doja Cat and Hello Miss Johnson.
Hello Miss Johnson. That's actually
Jack Harlow. That's Jack Harlow being Jack Harlow.
Miss Johnson. That came out pretty recently too.
I make pop music too, so I'm not gonna say indie pop music too. So I'm not gonna say switching up what you can do isn't a bad thing if you can do it and it sounds good. But as a white rapper, I'm not gonna come out here and say that after I make a old jazz album that it made me more soulful.
Maybe it did though. Shit. Maybe he was able to tap into that part of it.
Chill with Golden Boy Glow Up, and I make a whole trap album with him or Boss Man D. Lewis. I'm not gonna say that it made me blacker. So there's ways to protect yourself as a white artist. I think he could have came out and said that he tuned in to the environment of the music that he tried to create, and that he learned something from what he was around. But to just come out and openly say that,
I don't know. I mean,
over your album, I think is a dumb, bold approach to do as a white artist in the industry.
I haven't seen that yet. So he was telling me about it before. But one, I mean, I could see where you could say it from from a politically correct standpoint, and maybe don't say that. But one, I don't really think Jack Harlow cares. If you've seen some of the shit he said some pretty wild shit. So I don't really think he cares about the politically correct answer. And two, maybe I just don't care enough about the whole race thing and the divide and all that. And I'm just somebody that's hey, people are people.
Good music is good music.
Right. And if you feel like it makes you feel more one way, blacker, whiter, more Spanish, whatever.
The exact statement is, he said you didn't retreat into white. He said you indefinitely got deeper into and then instead of letting the dude finish his sentence, Jack Harlow says, I got blacker, and smiles and shakes his head. So there's ways to say the sentence. It has probably got misconstrued a lot to where it's just him saying, I got blacker, making the album, which... Yeah,
but that's the same thing. How many times have I heard people say that they're listening to Spanish music or reggaeton or salsa and right. I think that again, from a politically correct standpoint, I get that, and maybe.
I love rap music, but I'm not dressing like them niggas. Doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I tried the music, I guess that would be tapping into my right side.
Right.
But then again, you know, if I mean technical,
you just got canceled.
I learned y'all
clip that,
rock and roll, all of that shit is a form of where music created from, and it was created by black people. Yeah. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't,
that is true. That is true.
But I will say that things evolve.
Right.
Things evolve. So what once was mine was yours, and then you turned it into something else, and it was still like, oh wow, I didn't look at it this way. Wow, and then boom, that's a whole other genre, a whole other.
Right.
So it's like, I don't care about that. For me, it's just relatability. Outside of the club, if I'm not a guy who goes to the club often, am I playing music? That's why I don't play Harlow's music.
Right.
He has shit with Drake where he's spitting and da-da-da-da, but again, I can't relate to what the fuck he's talking about. I can barely relate to what the fuck Drake talking about. He getting too much motherfucking money. I don't know what the fuck is a blue blows and a blah blah. The niggas be talking about I'm having a clee and a blue blow and a blah blah. What the fuck is that, nigga?
At the Baba, I meet you the Cinco and back to La Baba.
Yeah, more than a P5. You know, bitch, skip. I don't know none of that shit, bro. The beat's nice and it's just like, yeah.
That middle of the ocean shit is hard though.
Yeah,
that shit is hard. But no, I mean there's a point where it's like, like how much can you relate to something that is like so above your head or something that you're just not really privy to or you don't really.
Eminem, great guy, great music, but
you using way too many napkins.
Spitting in a kid's meal with a big wheel and a skip. What the fuck? I don't think why would I spit in my child's kid's meal?
Coffee pot.
Yeah, getting fucked in the back of the paddy wagon and nigga, skip.
Pass me the bike
and not everything is for everybody.
Try it again. Mama kicked me out, so I'm riding a bike again.
But that's a good point that you bring up. That just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not a good song. Doesn't mean it's not good music.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. It's once I became a grown man and realized it's just an angry old person yelling at the mic saying the same shit.
Back again.
I stopped listening to music because I try not to listen.
Yeah, I mean, also people grow out of things. Like there are songs that I used to listen to when I was 12, 15, 16 that I don't listen to anymore. And if it comes up on my playlist and I listen to it, I'm like, damn, that really was a different time in my life. Like this is the type of shit I was listening to. It kind of takes you and you kind of like, for me at least, like going through my library and going through like, my music, it can take me back to different points in my life and put me in like, damn, like this was what was going on at this point. Maybe this is why this song, I was attracted to this song or I imprint or whatever the fuck with this song. But now that I've gone past it, I moved on, I've grown up, this, that, whatever the third, still cool song. It might do something for somebody else, but it doesn't do it for me anymore. And hey, that's okay. That doesn't make it. And a lot of people say this because I've been very critical of guys like Playboy Carti, guys like Future, Lil Uzi Vert that I'm not necessarily the biggest fans of, but Ken Carson. But like, there's instances where I like them, but then there's songs that like I'll listen to, and then 5-10 years later I go back and it's like, oh yeah, like
that's my boy Nate. Shout out to Nate. He's still pushing me to.
They're
too young.
The Playboy Carti, Ken Carson, all that shit, that Opium Gang. I can't. It doesn't really do it for me. But I get a lot of shit. I get a lot of shit for Lil Uzi Vert and Future too. That I'm not really their biggest fans.
Like
Young Thug.
I like old Uzi.
Young Thug, I fuck with a little bit more. Probably out of those three, Young Thug.
I like Future on that J. Cole song.
He did do his thing. We actually talked about that. He on those two songs that he was on J. Cole's album, that he fucking showed out. Yeah.
It all makes sense now. He's about to drop. He's about to drop like I think I heard like 4 or 5 projects this year. Future.
Yeah, he's probably
he said it. It was like, you heard me. If you hear me on
to a single one of them.
I'll listen to some things here and there.
I'm waiting. He in this kind of mode again. See, he was on that commercial shit for a while, like the last year or two. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't. I like Monster Future. I like that mixtape Future.
Monster is that fucking shit. Yeah.
I like that Future. God bless you. So he's saying this year we're getting a lot
and
more
also
mixtape shit. So I'm like, okay, yeah.
Speaking of Future, one of his former running mates might be dropping soon.
From where B-Raw is from?
I'm talking about Drake.
I'm talking about from where B-Raw is from. Future.
Oh. Damn, you might be from the future. I was just going right over my head right now.
I'm not holding my breath.
You gotta get them, bro.
I'm not holding my breath.
But people are starting to change their Instagram pictures to the cover of what it is. I think right now people are saying that it's gonna drop tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna drop tomorrow, but I do think within the next couple weeks that Iceman will
I knew
finally.
he wasn't allowed to drop anyone.
Drake, we're waiting on you, brother. Whatever you feel like.
We are. He. Hey, listen. He can say it sarcastically, but deep down, he is that. There's truth to that. We are waiting for you.
Truth or fact? On the lie detector. Will B-Raw listen to the entire Drake album?
Yeah, hell yeah,
for sure.
Hell yeah.
But it better be gas. I told you that.
Yeah, you have been saying. You have been true to that.
It's not gas. I'm coming on here and I'm ripping that shit.
But kind of
I'm swinging that bitch next episode.
the crossroads that me and you usually come to is that what is the definition of gas? What might be gas to me? And I think it's going to be a good album. I think from the singles that he's dropped, I think it's going to be good, and I think it's going to do numbers. Obviously, I think he easily
let him drop 14 songs, and out of 14 songs, 8 of them he's singing. I'm ripping him. I'm ripping you, bro.
So what if he sells 400K in the first week? 500K, 600K.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care about none of that cute shit, bro.
Hey, it's cute, but when those fucking
have at least 4 songs.
That's all that. See. This is what we teaching y'all kids, bro.
Here's the thing.
This is what we teaching y'all. I don't want to hear it, bro.
There is a high possibility.
I don't want to hear it.
There is a high possibility where, being that the last Drake album before the Kendrick beef was the P&D album.
No, that was after. That was after the Kendrick beef.
That nigga knows, bro.
Was it?
Yep, it was. It was.
I mean, you would know.
Found to
You look like a Drake fan.
I am a Drake fan. Hey, OVO, you already know.
OVO, you already know.
I would not get. No, I'm not that deep into the
Drake,
fan.
I don't hate you, brother.
I fuck with Drake.
Album was some.
Just
this album was some singing bullshit, bro.
I thought it was, but it was a good R&B album though.
I didn't listen to the single song.
It's a great R&B album.
I listened to it and I didn't like a single song. Anyway,
bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Being that the last album was that, Drake has to try to come back and be relevant again, and I don't think Relevant is another singing album. So
I hope so. That's what I told him.
But relevant to who though? That's the thing.
Look.
Relevant to who? But he's still. But listen,
the convenient card.
I'm saying no. Listen, relevant to who? But he's still every year, every month. His spot. He's the number one rapper.
No Hangover
still.
is biased.
I'll admit it, but the numbers speak for themselves. Every month, he's the highest streaming rapper.
About numbers, bro.
But that has something to that is part of, especially at that level.
Didn't he just get sued for that? If you look at his catalog, bro, a lot of his views, even on YouTube,
so
they strip a lot of his shit.
So did 21. It's 21 Savage. So did Kendrick. So did a lot of these. I mean,
not J. Cole's though.
Not J.
Not Young Dolph though.
On God.
Not Key Glock though. That's who I really fuck with.
We don't know because
not Vance though.
Fuck out of here. Not me, Rollo. The fuck out of here with that black ass shit. Man, that shit better be hard.
Not AJ though.
You come on that bitch, 8 songs out of 12 before
you come on that bitch.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's probably gonna be at least like he's gonna give us like 20 songs though.
B-Rock gonna come on that bitch.
Niggas gonna rip you. I'm gonna make a whole project, nigga. Dissing your ass, bro. Soft ass nigga. I'm gonna pick up where DMX left at, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Talk about money.
This man said he's gonna fight.
You triple digit in the millions. You got all the money you need. You made your money. Now, you know you can rap, nigga. You gotta give. And even if somebody's writing your raps, somebody in the comments gonna say, "Oh, Drake don't write his raps." A lot of niggas don't. Cool. Now, let's get back to that. Let's give the people what they really want. We all can agree. We would love some let's see. What's the album worth mentioning from him where it was like a good balance? Rap, singing, Drake. He got great projects.
All of his albums.
He got Drake.
All of his albums are well balanced. What are you talking about?
You're talking about what's a good Drake album?
Yeah.
See, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same.
He was sitting on top of the Seattle Tower.
Views. That was in Toronto. Views.
That's what I was just talking about?
Yeah.
That didn't do good. That project didn't do
I
good.
personally
for him,
because it was
for him, it didn't do good, but like numbers wise, it still blew like every other, like,
It didn't do good.
it did like 400 something in the first week.
I personally prefer that album over most Drake albums. If I was to say put a Drake album on and I listen to the whole thing, it would
It didn't
probably
do
be
400
views.
in a week, brother.
It'd probably be views.
Not the first week.
But on a different
Shit
note,
did bad.
Let's see.
when's this coming out? When are you gonna drop this?
Nobody knows.
It's not official
Right?
yet.
In your 7,000. So
That was his.
who's going to make?
Look at this.
Views project, the whole album. How much units did it sell the first week? Not songs.
Are you ready? Are you ready? First, our Drake career first week sales.
Views.
This is from Hip Hop All Day.
I just want to hear views. Please don't read me the whole list.
All right, views. That was his best one. 1 million. 1,040,000.
Told you,
That's
bro.
not what I seen. You talking about told you, bro.
I told you, bro. Because that's the only album I like, bro. That should show quality music.
The one I just seen, because I was listening to that project, and then it had like, you know, when you type in the project, it has like other videos and shit like that explaining the breakdown.
But nah, you should listen.
That bitch said it was one of his
haven't-
worst performing projects.
If you haven't,
It did critically. It was
It did like 250.
critically. A lot of people didn't like it critically. Like it got a lot of shit. But like sales wise, it did. Fuck. It was his best. It was his best selling album.
It's a little bit of both.
Like first week at least.
Views has a little bit of singing, a little bit of mid rapping, a little bit of heavy rapping, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
He has never done less. Only Dark Lane demo tapes did 223,000. Huh?
Are you going to MegaCon?
Probably not.
You should.
Sorry to break your heart, but
I mean, you're not breaking my heart. What the fuck if you go to that? But for your own experience,
We'll see. Hey.
I take that back. Honestly, never mind. Did 204,000, which
I ain't got it this week.
Sunday.
I spent a lot, bro. Man.
Oh, you already?
I'm top dog. I gotta make some back. I gotta sell some. I'll sell some of these. I'll go.
You got kids, man.
Kid, don't put kids.
you just want one. That's it. You don't want no more.
My bad.
I want one. I want a girl, but no, don't put that on me. No.
All right.
We got work to do.
Nothing on you,
I
brother.
can't do it again. But hey, BJ, I love you, baby. But that was a tall mountain to climb. Now we kind of coasting. Now.
Yeah.
Up there and we're just walking,
Chilling.
But it's gonna go up again.
Hey.
Right now.
Shout out to Raw
Drake,
Jr.
man, like I say, Iceman, I wanted to be good. I'm not hating. I'm disappointed.
Well, I think this is
disappointed.
before we sign off. It's gonna be a good album. Now, whether it's your preference or not is where I think the scale is.
It's not about preference. I'm an artist too. I speak from an artist, not a.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but even from an artist standpoint, you still have preferences on things, on what you want to hear and what you like, and
flowers to good music. If it's a good body of work, we're talking not a single. We're talking about a body of work. If the body of work is not bodying, you can sell all day, but does that still make you a champion? This goes back to the Bam shit. You can score all the points all day, but are you still a champion? No, you know, hey, 83 is 83. Hey, million in a week is still a million. That's what we're teaching the fucking kids. It's okay to be mediocre. Numbers is numbers.
Now listen.
If you gotta sell your soul, do what you gotta do. At least you made it.
If I run up $1 million on foreign exchange or trading, is that an honest million to you, or does that not work for you?
You said running $1 million.
If I run up $1 million in a week on trading or foreign exchange, is
that's
that
$1 million
is that an honest?
legal money. I can't say it's not.
Now I want to know your opinion on it. Is that
legal.
honest? Is that easy?
If that's your money and you can pull it out, that's your money. That's legal.
But is that work hard for, or is that just?
Yeah, that's you had to acquire the knowledge. That shit's not easy. I tried it.
boom.
Anything
It's not
you
easy
do,
at all. No.
it's no.
It's just a. It's
That's
just a
not. We're not
Because I hear a lot of
comparing
people.
them.
No. Because a lot of people would say that those people are working hard for their money.
But they're still.
I personally been in construction my whole life. I know what the fuck working hard and busting your
But
ass
that's
every day
not.
to make your money.
Those people are ignorant. That's what you call ignorant folks. That they just lack the knowledge.
Of course, but it's a topic of question because a lot of people
not really, bro.
are ignorant nowadays.
They ignorant.
Not really,
Whoa.
because the most wealthiest people come from their money comes from stocks and other kind of things and
Investing, Roth
The real
IRAs,
wealthy.
401ks, all that good
all
shit.
that good
People
shit.
with knowledge.
Yeah, no.
Well, this was a little fiery episode of the No Hangover Raw Cast, episode 10. We came with the fucking heat.
Yes!
B-Raw was fucking coming with the fucking heat and the opinions.
it's gonna get better.
Two weeks of built up opinions that he had to let out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, rate, follow across all platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, and we're on Apple Podcasts. Check me out on my socials. Woo. On Instagram at No Hangover Podcast and on TikTok at No_Hangover. B-Raw.
You know where to catch me. Announcements. Forgot to tell y'all, man, we got some events coming up. We got our boy Nate. He's hosting at La Rosa this Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
We got Spring Days. I will be hosting Spring Days R&B Festival here in Orlando on the 25th or 8th. One of them. And Tank.
Of March?
Valentino. Yeah.
Okay.
Tank, Bobby Valentino, 7th Streeter. It's going to be a bunch of R&B guys. I will be out there.
Oh, I bet. Bobby Valentine. When I get up only ya, we can hear the angels calling us, and we can see the sunrise before us. And when I'm in that thing, I make a body sing, I make her say, wee, 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 wee. Like a cop guy. Hey, and Vance, fucking thanks for coming by. Shout out your socials. Next time you come by, though, I will have a third mic. That was a fuck up on my part.
You can catch me on Instagram, @VXNCE, Kick, @VXNCE. All platforms for music is VXNCE. At my boy AJ, we make most of our music together now. AYJAY. You can catch him on my song on Instagram and my bio, where all my links are at @VXNCE. This summer we got some pop indie summer song shit coming out for y'all.
Here we go. Experiment.
Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled.
And that's all for today. Catch you next week. Deuces.